Imagine if the key to happiness wasn't chasing more, but craving less. What if true joy came not from luxury, but from simplicity? In a noisy world that tells us to hustle harder, spend more, and never settle, one ancient philosopher offers a radically different path. Welcome to the wisdom of Epicurus and the gentle art of happiness. Epicureanism is a philosophy founded by Epicurus, who lived in ancient Greece around 300 BCE. Despite common misconceptions, Epicureanism isn't about indulgence or hedonistic excess. Epicurus didn't teach us to live large, he taught us to live wisely. His goal, a life of ataraxia, a state of tranquility, inner peace, and freedom from unnecessary worry. To Epicurus, pleasure was the foundation of a good life, but not the fleeting kind that comes from overeating or overspending. He believed the highest pleasures were simple, stable, and sustainable: a nourishing meal, a good conversation, a calm mind. It was less about more and more about enough. In today's fast-paced world, Epicureanism is more relevant than ever. We are bombarded by notifications, expectations, and pressure to always be doing, achieving, consuming. But Epicurus reminds us, happiness is already available, if we know where to look. It's in savoring a morning coffee rather than rushing through it. It's in choosing friends who uplift us rather than impressing strangers online. It's in practicing gratitude for what we have rather than obsessing over what we lack. Modern Epicurean living means slowing down. It means becoming more mindful, noticing joy in small moments, and being present enough to receive them. It's a quiet rebellion against chaos, one breath, one choice at a time. We live in a world designed to make us want more status, more stuff, more approval. But Epicurus would ask, is that truly making you happy? He saw the trap of endless desire, what we now call consumerism. To him, the constant craving for external things leads only to anxiety, comparison, and disappointment. Epicureanism teaches us to differentiate between needs and desires. Do we need the latest gadget, or are we chasing a feeling of worth? Do we need more followers, or are we forgetting the value of real connection? True contentment, Epicurus believed, comes from knowing what is enough, not settling for less, but choosing wisely, not denying pleasure, but understanding that real pleasure isn't loud, it's lasting. So how can we live more like Epicurus in a modern world? Prioritize meaningful relationships. Epicurus ran a school called The Garden, where friendship was central to a happy life. Today, that might mean putting down your phone and having an honest talk with a loved one. Seek out joyful, fulfilling experiences. These don't have to be expensive. Watching the sunset, reading a good book, cooking a favorite meal. Practice self-care and presence. Take time to rest, reflect, reconnect with what matters. Remember, pleasure doesn't have to be passive. It can be deliberate, mindful, and restorative. At its heart, Epicureanism is a philosophy of balance, clarity, and conscious living. It offers a roadmap to happiness, not based on consumption or constant striving, but on wisdom and inner peace. It asks us to live according to our values, not our fears, to choose joy without guilt, and to embrace simplicity without shame. To remember that happiness isn't a destination, it's a skill we can cultivate every day. In a culture obsessed with more, Epicurus invites us to embrace enough. So the next time you feel overwhelmed or unfulfilled, ask yourself, am I chasing what truly brings me peace? Or just what I've been told will make me happy? Because sometimes the answer isn't out there. It's in a shared laugh, a quiet morning, a mind at ease, and maybe, just maybe, that's all we really need. Thanks for watching. If this video gave you something to reflect on, like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could use a little more peace in their life. And remember, happiness is a practice, not a purchase. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to like and subscribe too. Let me know you enjoy this type of content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Inspired Clips.